then there's the phenomenon of the anger that's expressed digitally that people would never express in person, because they would just sense that there's another human being, which, whatever their disagreements or different views, is a human. But then behind the screen, people can get very angry, and we can sort of start insulting people for different opinions, and the whole cancel culture, in a way, is a child of this digital existence.
Yeah, I think we've all experienced that, haven't we? Everyone, if they're interacting online with people, they've experienced that. It's so common, and been guilty of it myself to some extent. Although I'm
it's easily
really
done.
Conscious of it now, so I make a real conscious effort to communicate as if that person is with me. It's not always easy to do. You get annoyed, you get irritated, and you know. But I think it's important that we do always bear that in mind, that it's a human being that we're interacting with. And in fact, we've had quite a few conflicts in the group with people who I know they wouldn't interact like that in person. And yet they fall out, and it creates division. So that's another part of learning to be human and interact in a positive way, I think.
Do you find that it becomes easier to not lose it digitally? I remember at the very beginning, or maybe it's because I used to be on Facebook and I've left it a few years ago. But I remember at the very beginning how easy it was to get involved in some kind of online argument.
Yeah.
And now I think, I can fall for it occasionally, but generally I'm able to just not go there.
Yeah.
And probably because I've been through it.
Yeah.
And I know that it doesn't bring anything good, and so just sort of I don't have this sense that I need to be there, proving to someone I don't know something that I believe in.
Exactly, yeah.
Also, maybe by experience you learn it doesn't work like that anyway, so no one gets convinced about anything generally in that way. So
that's more to the point. I would agree 100% with what you just said, because the two go hand in hand. You realise, one, that it doesn't get anywhere. Well, it's unproductive